songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Welcome to my Living Room Live, everyone. I am Andrea LeBlanc, and I'm joined by my co-host, Craig Galbraith. Are you a floating head?
I certainly can be.
There we go.
If that's what you like some
Yes.
company tonight.
Yes, company tonight. I'm seeing, oh, there we are. Hi there. Hi, Julia. Nice to see you on here. Oh, Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks for joining. Hi, Laura. Laura Reed.
Hey, Laura, my cousin.
Your cousin is on here. How
Hi. Hi, Laura.
lovely. That's awesome. Yes, well, I decided to start with that. If anyone has watched over the last, is this our fifth?
Yep, episode 5
This is
tonight.
episode 5. I cut my hair. And
This
it's
is not a special effect.
No, look, I'll take these off. It's done. It's very exciting. Very exciting. That's going to be, Laura just said hi.
Hi.
Yes, quite exciting. Very liberating to cut off 10 inches. I
I should put up the picture of the hair on the floor.
You should. Anyway, I just thought that would be appropriate. I played Maria in The Sound of Music many moons ago in 1996. Oh, it's 21 years ago when I was at university. And I cut the hair then, and I thought, what an appropriate way to start my show tonight. So there you go. So tonight it's going to be all show tunes. And I've had requests to do show tunes. In fact, Emily Mullins, if you are listening, I would like to dedicate that Sound of Music song to you. You requested an all Sound of Music show, which may happen in the future. So that gives people just a bit of a thank you. Debbie Kramer said hair looks great. I assume that's what she means by looks great. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's you, Craig.
And if everybody will notice, Dara, who does all of the art for the show, she did an updated little avatar for Andrea with short hair. So
Very cute.
Just wanted to give her a little shout out there that was so cute that she wanted to do that.
Yes. Yes.
Very cute.
So, what was I saying? Oh, to Emily. Yes.
Who to blame for the?
Yes.
I mean, who to thank for the
hair.
the hair?
No.
I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the first time I heard you say you love it. Kept saying it's going to take some time.
It's taken some time to get used to, for sure.
Yeah, I do love
And
it.
it happened,
I
what,
love it.
yesterday?
And Jake Somerville at Bode Salon, little shout out to you, Jake, and his beautiful wife, Michelle. Wonderful people. And he is some talented. I just have to say that. And just a fantastic guy. So shout out to you guys and your beautiful family. Anyway, let's continue on with our theme tonight. I am now going to, so that first song, can you see this? Is that in the camera?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So that was from The Sound of Music. And actually, that was my first foray into musicals. I used to listen to The Sound of Music when I was a kid on my record player in my bedroom in Quispamsis, New Brunswick. And one day my mom came in and I was crying, listening to The Sound of Music. She's like, Andrea, what's going on? And I said, I'm never going to meet her. I am never going to meet Julie Andrews. I was so upset. I was in grade 4. That's not typical behavior of a 9-year-old, but alas, that was me. I've always loved her. Always.
Now you look like her and sound like her. And sang one of her iconic songs.
Oh, and look at Brenda Johnson Hannon, my favorite movie ever. Me Too, Brenda. And Julia, that is so cool. I have the DVD of that. So do I.
You got the DVD, you got the
Blu-ray.
collector's edition Blu-ray.
I know.
All the little extra books and stuff.
Oh, it's wonderful. Anyway, let's move on. So that was The Sound of Music, which I love, obviously. It's amazing. Actually, you know what, Craig? I have another story about The Sound of Music.
What's that?
When my mother was a nun for 5 years. She didn't take her final vows. And she went over to Europe with her best friend Lenore. And while she was over there, people were asking her for her autograph because she looked so much like Julie Andrews. There's a picture of her over there. I don't know how bright it would be on a gondola. She was actually proposed to while she was over there.
I can probably fetch it.
Mm-hmm. Kind of cool. Well, I can sing the last 5 years while I'm doing that. Maybe you can fetch the picture.
No problem.
Cool. Anyway, I just think that's a very cool story. So that was The Sound of Music. Oops. I'm glad that you were listening and hopefully enjoyed it. Next song. Well, we're going to shift gears dramatically. This is a song from the musical The Last 5 Years. A musical written by Jason Robert Brown. I love his writing. And yes, it's just a beautiful, beautiful story. I want to actually read. This is written by Richard Maltby Jr. He's another well-known composer for musicals. The Last 5 Years is a show about a relationship, about a marriage. It's told from 2 angles. From the man's point of view, it starts at the first meeting and ends in the present. So, from his point of view, it just starts at the very beginning of the relationship and goes through when the marriage breaks up. From the woman's point of view, it starts in the present and works back in time to their first meeting. Only at the wedding, in the center of the one-act evening, do the stories intersect, which is very cool. So the audience has to do some thinking to track the 2 stories, but the clues are all there. So it's very cool. Craig and I saw that with my dear friend, Heidi Lang, in the lead role. There are only 2 roles in the whole show.
It was in, was it Hammer
Productions.
Hammer Entertainment?
Yes, that's right.
And Heidi will be on the show.
Good segue.
Coming up very soon.
Yes. Is it the 9th?
Let me check.
I think it is the 9th.
Let me check my official calendar.
Yes, August the 9th. My dear friend Heidi.
Yes, mark your calendars for August 9th.
Yes. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, well, I will now play and sing. It's a song called Still Hurting.
Jamie is over and Jamie is gone. Jamie's decided it's time to move on. Jamie has new dreams he's building upon. What about lies, Jamie? What about things that you swore to be true? What about you, Jamie? What about you? Jamie, is sure something wonderful died. Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie's got secrets he doesn't confide. And I'm still hurting. Go and hide and run away, run away, run and find something better. Go and ride the sun away, run away, like it's simple, like it's right. Give me a day, Jamie, bring back the lines, hang them back on the wall. Maybe I'd see how you could be so certain that we had no chance at all. Jamie is over, and where can I turn? Covered with scars I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn, but that wouldn't change the fact, that wouldn't speed the time. Once the foundation's cracked, and I'm still
So there we go. That was Still Hurting from the musical The Last 5 Years by Jason Robert Brand.
And I just love that song. It's very powerful. Just with the piano builds and that part in the middle.
Thanks, Craig.
Very, very moving. I love the way
Thank
you sing
you.
it.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
love that song. I've been singing that song for, I don't know, 11,
The last 5 years?
11 years maybe? I think a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heidi said she's in chat, and she just
Oh.
said that was the first time, I think, that she'd heard it was when you'd sang it for her.
Oh my gosh, how cool.
Yeah, we've had a few
Uh,
other people join, and
Yay, this is the first song I ever heard you sing, and the first time I heard that song, I think, oh, Heidi, you sweetie pie. I think it was. A hand cam. Love it.
that's, the piano cam.
Oh my God, that's cute.
Well, you're so talented on the piano, and I know that the camera angle that we have isn't, necessarily capturing everything. It's just more just to kind of, a nice aesthetically pleasing view with, of course, you at the center of it. And I
Oops.
figured I'd put a little camera down there just to kind of capture some of the
Is there? Oh, that's right there.
the intricate handwork. Yeah.
Look at that.
You didn't know it was there, did you?
I didn't know it was there. That's wonderful.
Nope.
Oh, there's Blaine. Love this song. I can't stay tuned too long tonight. No Wi-Fi. I'll catch the rest tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, Blaine.
Thanks, Blaine, for using your very expensive, portion of your data time with us. We
Yes.
appreciate it.
Oh, and Chelsea. So beautiful, powerful, definitely. Aw,
Aw.
you're so sweet, Chelsea.
That's how I feel about that, too. That section that builds. It just brings tears to my eyes. I dug that picture out if you want to try to hold it up for the camera.
Yeah,
Of your mom. Do you want me to hand it to you?
sure. I don't know if you people can see.
If you hold it up.
There,
It's a pretty decent camera there.
my mother is the one at the back of the gondola wearing a white jacket. Is that too close?
Oh, you can. It's kind of too bright. Where you can see the tree outside more than you can the picture. What I'll do, I'll put some photos up.
There we go.
On the Facebook page after the show.
Good. Oh, hey, Liz. Hey, good to see and hear you too. Well, I can't hear you, and I can't see you, but I love that you're listening. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm so glad you tuned in, Liz. Liz is one of I think she is my oldest friend.
I think that would be your first friend besides Steph.
Yeah, well,
Tell the
Stephen Shipley as well. But Liz was born July the 4th. I was born July the 15th. And our mothers met in the hospital. And, yeah, and then we found out we were living on Cameron Road on the same street, which is really cool. So Liz and I grew up together, and we've stayed in touch all these years, and she's an amazing friend. Amazing. Yeah, she's very loyal and just an awesome person. I love you, Liz. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. Okay.
Speaking of your birthday, what are all those on the piano there?
Oh, yes, it was my birthday on Saturday.
Piano's looking a little busy this week.
Yeah, a little busy. Sorry, this earphone thing is a little itchy. I had a wonderful birthday on the weekend. I missed Craig and the girls. They were away. Craig was on a conference in
I went to a
PEI.
conference and dropped the kids off with my folks in
Yeah.
New Brunswick.
Which was lovely. And I had a party here with some of my girlfriends and Sean, which was awesome.
And it's all cleaned up. Like, you guys cleaned the place up, like, amazingly well. Like,
Yes.
you wouldn't even know.
Well, Steph and
It
Winnie
was
were here.
spotless. Yeah, Winnie's a bit of a neat freak, which I appreciate very
I love it. She vacuumed the pool
much. Thank
for like
you.
an hour. She's amazing. Anyway, I digress. Oh, Liz, you're amazing. I
Oh,
love you
Julia
too.
asked
Oh.
if you have the Frozen songbook,
Oh, I do.
She
I
absolutely
don't
does.
have it here.
but she's played it for
It's
the
at
kids.
work.
for Kayla.
Yes. Oh, yes. I played it at Kayla's birthday party, and they
Oh my God, how many kids did we have? It's like
10?
10 little girls,
10 little 5-year-olds all around the piano. It was very cute.
all singing Frozen songs at the piano. It was
It
awesome.
was very cute. Okay. All right. Well, I am going to continue
And
with
I'll disappear.
my show tune night. The next song I'm going to sing for y'all is a song I call The Letter, but it's Radames. How did you say, Craig?
Radames?
Jury's Out. Sorry. But it's from the musical Aida. It's written by Elton John and Tim Rice. Anyway, it's a short song, and it's one of those songs that I was talking about last week. It's one of those songs you hear where, it really just touched me the first time I heard it. And I actually heard Shania Twain sing this song. Elton John did kind of a Aida in concert, so it was a bunch of pop artists recording all the tunes from the show. And anyway, when I heard it, it was called The Letter in that collection. And I really, really, really fell in love with it. So anyway, there you go. I'm just reading some of those posts. I do have Moana. Winnie got it for me. Anyway, here we go with The Letter. It's just a beautifully written song that captures a lot of the feelings when you love someone and you can't be with them. I'm sorry there's never the time, never the place. So this letter will have to do. I love you. So there we go. That may be kind of a hidden gem for a lot of you. It's one of those songs, it's not I don't think a super popular song, and it's short, but it says a lot, doesn't it, Craig?
It was awesome.
Thank you.
Like I've said every week, I'm just so lucky to get to sit here and listen to great music.
That's very sweet. Very, very sweet. Okay. Well, I should mention that next week is going to be a big week here on My Living Room Live.
Why? Who's coming?
Our mayor, Cam Guthrie, is coming on My Living Room Live.
He's
I'm very
gonna be-
excited.
Yeah. He plays drums, so he has offered quite graciously to come on and play some percussion. So
I'm excited.
Yeah,
It's
so
going to be fun.
yeah, send him a list of the tunes that we're gonna do, and he'll show up, and we'll just kind of see what happens.
I
What a
wonder-
good sport!
He is. That is.
He just supports local art and music like no other town I've ever lived in.
Mhm.
No other mayor that I've seen. He's just
Yeah.
kind of he's very engaged with his community and just very very willing to just kind of join in with whatever's going on. And he was
know.
a fan of what we were doing.
And he got in touch with you right away.
Yeah, through Twitter. Yeah, he kind of reacted on Twitter pretty quickly, even when we had I don't know, just a couple followers. That's when the account started.
Yeah.
And an episode or two under our belts.
Pretty
So,
amazing.
Super awesome guy. Can't wait to have him
Yeah.
on.
And this is a question of the night. Is Cam for Cameron?
We'll ask him.
I'm going to ask him.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm very excited.
Maybe it's Cam, like a machine part. That's it. That's his name, the full name, Cam.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I have to clean my house really well. Mayor's coming.
It's always clean in here.
It's pretty clean.
Yeah, you can see a lot of the floor, so I mean, people can tell that we're not making it up. It's clean here.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. Most times. Anyway, I digress. Oh, Jean Gallant. Jean Gallant. She is my aunt from out east, my mom's sister. You sound beautiful, Andrea. Oh, Aunt Jean, thank you so much. It means a lot that you're listening and that you all are listening. I wouldn't have a little show if I didn't have anybody listening, so it's wonderful. Thank you. And my Aunt Jean is quite the singer, too. She has a beautiful voice, and she sings in her choir. She made a CD, and she's a beautiful person. You too, Uncle Delphin. I love you guys.
We'll have to slowly work at getting all of your family.
Oh,
on the
my
show.
heavens. I would love it.
Your sister's been on. We're going
Yep.
to get your mom on. We're going to
Yeah,
get your
Mom and Dad.
on.
Mm-hmm. That's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
You
Yeah.
got talented cousin.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Deb Hastings. Look at her. Hello. Hi, Deb. I love Deb. She's wonderful.
This is fun, Deb.
It is fun.
You should try coming over.
Yes. I told her I want to have her on my show.
Absolutely. She's another talented friend.
She really is. Very talented.
We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk.
We'll talk, Deb.
All right. Well, we should keep on trucking here.
Yeah. Keep on rolling.
Craig?
Yes.
Oh, Aunt Jean, we love it. So sweet. I have an amazing family. I just want to say that. I just love you guys so much. I really do. Yep. The older you get, you realize just how blessed you are. So,
Liz loves your hair.
it's not the time, of course, but your hair's so cute. Suits your beauty. Aw, thanks, Liz. Feels like romper room. Oh, my
That's
God.
the second time we've heard that.
That is the second time? That is the second time. She never said Andrea, ever.
Yeah, you guys should Google what she's up to now. It's quite
Mhm.
interesting.
It is quite interesting. We saw her on the 11 o'clock news.
Yeah.
11:30 news, local news. Anyway, thanks, Liz. Yeah. It was a big deal yesterday. Anyway. Okay. Well, I'm going to sing a song from the musical 9. Look at that leg. That is something. This song is called Unusual Way. And actually, come full circle, first time I heard this song, Heidi Lang sang it. So there you go. Heidi, I hope you like my rendition. Heidi is quite a singer. I mean, she is just such a talent and so smart. She's just a joy and such a joy to be around. All we do, Heidi, is laugh. All we do. Actually, I do that with a lot of my friends that I think about it, but Heidi and I especially. Like, we just totally get each other. And Heidi, I am coming to your show tomorrow night with Batman. Andrew. We're coming. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. So, I was going to dedicate.
Let everybody know what the name of the show is in case they want to get tickets and show up.
Okay, I will let you know. It's Divas Live or musical theater. I'm sorry, I totally am not getting that right. Craig will look that up for you on my song, and we'll put that up there. And
I'll have to get Heidi to tell you everybody the exact name so they
yes,
can find it.
Yes, sorry about that, Heidi. But I'm very excited to see you. Very, very excited. So, here we go. This song is called it's called Broadway Divas. Woohoo, she says. Broadway Divas. Okay. And it's in Toronto on Elm Street. I know that because I think of Nightmare on Elm Street. Ooh, it was my first horror movie. Ah, it was so scary. Anyway, yes. So there we go. Did you watch horror movies when you were young?
When I was young, absolutely, and I still watch them.
Well, I know you do now.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Nightmare on Elm Street, I was way too young to
So
have
was
seen
I.
that particular movie.
So was I.
The scene, where
I know.
where Johnny Depp bites the bullet.
Yes.
I had such crazy nightmares about that scene for quite a while. I definitely couldn't sleep that night, so I watched that one way too young. But yeah,
I still think about it. It's like 35 years ago for me. It's a long time.
But we digress.
We digress. Yes. Oh, I did see yours, Julia. Yes. The sweet family. You have met my family. Yeah, you're so sweet. Okay. So this song is called, Heidi, when you're on here, we are not going to sing. We are just going to chit chat. Honest to heavens. Love it. Okay, here we go. Unusual Way. The page turns are tricky when you have a mic in front of you. I'm just saying. Here we go. Oh.
One time I needed you in a very unusual way. You were my friend. Maybe it lasted a day, maybe it lasted an hour, but somehow it will never unusual way. I think I'm in love with you in a very unusual way. I want to cry. Something inside me goes weird.
Well, there we go. It's a heavy song. Oh, my kitty is just looking at me right now. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella.
Cute.
Yep, she's pretty cute. Yeah, as Kayla once said, Annie, Bella's awfully pretty on the outside, but not so pretty on the inside.
Everybody who knows Bella will get that.
Yep. She's very loving to me, but I'm the only one. Yep, she has chosen me, that's for sure. Oh, Shirley Casey, the voice of an angel. I love. Oh, thanks, Shirley. Oh, Julia, lovely song in your voice as well. Well done, my lovely friend. I know and love. Oh, Julia,
Deb
you're
is
so
clapping.
sweet. Deb, where's Deb?
She's clapping.
Aw, thanks, Deb. All right.
So cute.
Well, got a couple more for you tonight. We've extended it started off, I thought, 3 songs. But come on, thanks, Heidi. Thank you. It's show tune night. I couldn't pick 3 songs.
I can't just do 3.
It'd be like having 6 kids and saying which 3 are your favorite. Right. So I will do a few more. And I was going to say, if you have any requests, you can send in requests because I love hearing what people would like to hear. And I will definitely try to do what I can do. So, yes, this next song, I am actually going to dedicate this next song to Craig. Because every time I do it, he loves it. He loves this song. Isn't that true?
I love this song.
He loves this song.
Actually, there's a number of the songs you've done tonight are some of my favorite songs that you do. So good picks tonight.
Thank you. Well, Craig and I went and saw, this is from Wicked. We went and saw Wicked. When was that? 2 years ago, maybe now?
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago.
And it's an incredible musical. It's like what happens before The Wizard of Oz. Like the prequel to The Wizard of Oz. And it's fabulous. Oh, my word. When Elphaba flies, I cried. Oh, my word. The first time I saw it, I went with Steph and John By and Linda. Hi, guys. And it was wonderful. Although church went a little long and we missed the first song. However, when Craig went and saw it, I got to see the first song. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
And I cried again when Elphaba flew. It was amazing. It's just amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is a piece of music from Wicked. It's written by Stephen Schwartz. And it is called I'm Not That Girl. So
May the Schwartz be with you.
you're so crazy.
Any Spaceballs fans out there?
I think I saw that movie.
I'll go away now.
Is that the guy had kind of like little horns in it with his hair? Was that John Candy?
His character's name was Barf.
Do you love that I knew that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's a giant dog named Barf.
Yeah. Ugh, what an awful name.
So sorry.
Oh, now I'm nauseous.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry, I didn't mean to digress.
Nauseated. Okay, here we go. So this is called I'm Not That Girl. Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, hearts leap in a giddy whirl. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and pearl. There's a girl I know. He loves her so. I'm not that girl. So there we go. That's a song from Wicked.
Beautiful.
I'm not that girl. Yes.
You might.
Oh, Heidi, you're playing on my faves. That's why we're such awesome friends. We get it. Totally. Heidi, did you go swimming on the weekend? I don't think you even got in the pool. Did you get in the pool? I need to know. Because you need to come back and go swimming with me. Anyway, double hearts for the both of you. Aw, Julia. That is so sweet to share that. Oh, you're so sweet, Julia. This is, I hope this is the wedding song. Oh, so sweet. So sweet, Julia. All right. Well, there is time for one more song. It's only 10 after 8. That's not bad.
It's nice and light out still. I love that.
It is. Oh, you didn't go swimming. I knew it. I knew you didn't go swimming. So we gotta make that happen. Look so forward to each week. Love and oh, Shirley, you're so sweet. We love and miss you too. Although I'm slightly envious that you're on the East Coast. I'd love to be there. Laura. Oh, hi, Laura. I did get your text. It was a little frantic, wasn't it, Craig? It seems to be frantic on Wednesdays.
That's an understatement.
Yes, yes. It's a little more frantic for Craig than for me. However, it was a little frantic.
Yeah, every week I have to set all this stuff up in our living, which isn't a whole lot, but I'm learning a little bit each week, and I'm trying to improve it each week. I know last week I made a bit of a boo-boo, and some of the audio was totally out of sync, so I'm hoping that it's a little better this week. I hope. We're trying out some different cameras, just because, we're just trying to make use of what we got, some webcams and stuff. Trying not to, spend a whole lot of extra cash to spend on fancy, expensive, television studio, grade cameras. We're just using what we got lying around the house for the most part.
Yeah.
And,
absolutely.
Yep. I mean, we're musicians, so we have a little kind of fancier stuff lying around the house than most people. But anyway, I just want to say thanks to everybody who's kind of sticking with all the weekly changes and technical issues we've been having. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Craig is doing an amazing job. He is learning as he goes.
Thank you. And Jean says it's great, so I'm going to take that as meaning that things are at least looking and sounding good this week, which, that's all I can hope for. Makes me very happy.
Yay, Aunt Jean.
I want her to sound and look as good as she does. Just when I get to hear her just playing in the piano here in our living room. So that's my goal.
That's sweet.
Yeah, everybody should get to hear what I hear and see.
You're sweet. Oh, Laura, chat soon. Yes, chat soon, and see you soon next week. Oh, Laura's taking a trip. Yep. All my girls who I got together with on Saturday to celebrate my birthday. Laura, you'd fit in. You'd just slip right in there, and they'd just feel like they've known you for years. Laura's an amazing person. I love you and miss you. We did a winery tour last year. That was hysterical.
You should read what Heidi just asked.
What? Did you cut your hair? Yes, I did. Here, let me take this off. I cut off 10 inches yesterday, Heidi. This is the big reveal.
That's a special surprise for this week.
Yes. I totally cut it off. Totally. It was time. 10 inches. Yeah. I just felt it was weighing me down a little bit. So there we go. Cut it off. I feel fresh and new.
Off with her hair.
Yeah. Craig's, it's growing on him.
Oh, yeah. It's growing on you too. Get it?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Craig would even recognize me, but he did. And his reaction wasn't, I actually thought he'd go, whoa, but he's like, oh, it looks cute.
Very
so
cute.
there
Yeah.
we go.
I mean, she looks exactly like she did in university when she, performed in Sound of Music. So I'll try to put up a picture. If she can dig one up, I'll put up a picture of her as Maria in Sound of Music. And what year is that?
96.
So, I mean, she looks like she is the exact age. She looks the same as she did in 96.
You're very sweet.
Pretty awesome.
You're very sweet. I don't feel 21 years younger. Let me tell you. There are days I do. Definitely. All right. Oh, Rob Cunnington looks sassy.
Mhm.
Why, thank you, Rob. That's what I was going for. Actually,
Hi, Rob.
that's my hairdresser actually said that. He's like, going to make it sassy. I'm like, excellent. Sassy is good. He said sexy too. Sexy and sassy.
He said some other stuff, too.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. I love him. I thought so, but needed confirmation. Looks gorgeous. And she wrote, of course. I love you, Heidi. Oh my God. I love that people are commenting on my hair. It's awesome. Shirley Casey, I love your hair. You look so sweet. Thank you.
It's a dramatic change, people. I definitely would expect people to have something
Yes,
to say about it.
I love your hair. It's very youthful. And Jean, that's what I was going for. I was going for youthful. So that's wonderful. You know what? Us Cormiers, LeBlancs, we age well. I've got that going for me. Let me tell you. Think of Mimea, my grandmother. She was such a beauty. Oh my goodness. Up into her 90s. Just a beautiful woman. I mean, inside goes without saying, but to look at her, when she was young, she was stunning. Got a picture of her over there too with Pepea. Anyway, I digress. Thank you.
Never.
Thank you so much, Aunt Jean. And Aunt Jean, she looks youthful. Let me tell you.
Oh, definitely.
So youthful. Yeah. She's a go-getter, that one. Okay. Well, we are nearing the end of my show. This next song I'm going to do is from Waitress the Musical. It's love your voice, really enjoy watching each week. Craig is doing a great job. Thanks, Joanne. She is so sweet. So sweet. Craig, do you know the stories we've told about Andrew? Steph's ex-boyfriend from a long time ago?
Yes.
That's his mom.
Oh, hi.
Yes. Joanne, it's so nice of you to tune in. Andrew was such a nice guy. I've told some hysterical stories about Andrew.
I know. I feel like I know him.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I did meet him. I mean, I've met him.
You met him?
Yeah. The band was playing on the boardwalk in St. John.
Yes,
one of
and
the
he
first-
showed up.
Yeah, he showed
That's
up.
right. I
And that was
forgot
him for
about
the
that.
night, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Wonderful. Okay, I digress. So this song is my last song. Is called "She Used to Be Mine" from Waitress the Musical, and it's written by Sarah Bareilles, and it's based off of the movie Waitress. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so anyway, it's obviously I think it's a lovely song. I wouldn't imagine. This is awful. This is a beautiful song, and I hope you like it. It's called "She Used to Be Mine." It's not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron. That place and its patrons has taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's
She is gone, but used to be mine. It's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you. And you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who'd be reckless just enough, who'd get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little and bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine. She's messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
So there we go, everyone.
That is definitely like one of my absolute favorite songs that you do.
Thank you, Craig.
Yep.
Thank
Makes
you.
me tear up.
Thank you. Thank you. I think a lot of people can relate to that song, you know? Feeling stuck in something, feeling like you're not, you know, the person you used to be and how to get that back. So, it is touching. It's a very touching song. Absolutely. So, I am nearing the end. Oh, let me see. Hayden says she is really good at the piano. Is she a famous piano player, Mom? Yes, I am. Just joking. I wish.
She's famous around these parts.
Yeah, I'm famous with my friends on Facebook. She is the best. Oh, Julie, you're so sweet. I love the split screen with your hands on the keys. Yes, Rob. It's impressive.
Fun fact, that camera sitting on the piano that shows that little piano view, that's a PlayStation 3 camera.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. Something else. Does Craig not look good in pink? Looks so good in pink, Craig.
Well, thank you.
I love it. You know, people are like, is it salmon? I'm like, that's not salmon. That's pink. He looks great in pink.
Pull it off, can I?
You can.
Excellent.
You can pull it off. She is a good singer too. Does she do any rock and roll?
Did you just see what drove down the street?
No. What was it?
There was an SUV drove down the street. Did you hear like somebody
I
screaming?
heard people screaming.
There was an SUV drove down the street, and there was a girl. The upper half of her body was out the sunroof, and her legs were out the window.
Oh my word!
Screaming as they blasted down the street.
Man, I don't know what it's like to be crazy. I would never have done anything like that when I was young. Not saying it's safe. However, he is a very sweet guy, Julia. Yes. I do some rock and roll. Liz, you can tell Hayden, I have been known to sing some rock and roll. What was that song we used to sing, Craig? with the band.
Which one?
One pill makes you.
Oh,
What's that song?
White Rabbit or
White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane.
Yep.
Yeah. Done that song. My voice hurt when I was done. My cords were bleeding, I'm sure. Not good. But I gave her. Anyway, that brings me, unless, anybody would want to hear an encore, that brings me to the end of my show. And I just want to thank you all for tuning in very much. And I hope everyone's having a great summer. It's hard to believe. Do White Rabbit. Hilarious. Can you imagine with the piano? That might be kind of funny. If we ever go out to karaoke, Rob, I'll do it there. There we go. You will hear it. Yes. Oh, Jana. Rob makes me think of Jana.
Oh, hang on. We've had a request for an encore.
Oh, we have. Wonderful.
Just one. Does that count? Does that make it happen?
Encore. I'm standing up clapping. Oh, Deb, I love you. Yes, that counts.
She's still standing. Oh, my goodness.
Woohoo.
Here, I'll give her some hearts for that.
She's amazing. I think of Jana in that last song. Messy, but she's kind. That's Jana. I always think of her when I sing that line. She's very kind. A little bit messy.
And we'll have to have Jana on the show.
Jana is coming on the show. I believe it is the 16th of August.
Yeah, we've had 2 encore requests. It's official. You can do an encore.
Still standing. Okay. Sorry. Standing? I think that's supposed to be standing.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. So, yes, it's exciting. I am going to find my music that, just in case. Just in case I had a request for an encore. I look at that. I have something that I could just kind of throw for you together right now. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Of course we want to hear another She Is Kind. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, Jana is a little crazy. Yeah.
Kind and crazy and kind of crazy.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah. I love her.
Oh, somebody wants to know when the mayor is coming on.
Next week.
Next Wednesday night at 7:30. Unless that changes, in which case I'll let you know. But we booked that a couple weeks ago, so if you can still make it. Mayor Cam Guthrie.
Mayor Cam Guthrie is coming on. Maybe he knows Jim Cuddy.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God, I just thought of that. What if he has some crazy connection to Jim Cuddy?
Look, you put him on the spot next week, put him on the spot.
Well, obviously.
Leverage
I will do anything it takes, just about anything it takes to get Jim in my living room.
You have my permission. Go ahead.
Oh, my word. I would, honestly, everybody out there, if you know me, I would just lose it. I don't know. And I'm a good talker. Like, I've just talked for how long? Well, it's been almost an hour.
Yep.
Yes, I would just, I don't know if I'd have to have Steph on for sure. Like the two of us would have to be here because what is he saying something?
No, Rob just had an autocorrect moment in chat.
Oh,
Jim Cudley.
Oh.
I have a feeling that Jim Cudley will be there.
Jim Cudley. If I have anything to say with it, it would definitely be Jim Cudley with me. So Dawn Chris Mart, do you know who that is? That's Dawn and Chris. That's Joyce Martin's son and daughter-in-law.
One of those combined Facebook accounts.
Yes. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Oh, my God. I love that it's Jim Cudley. Oh, my God. Did he mean to do that? Maybe not. And maybe he did. Very sweet. Have you tweeted Jim Cuddy?
Oh, we've tweeted at him a couple of times at Jim Cuddy Twitter account.
But Heidi, you get on that too, please. Heidi, if he comes on, you could come on the show too. I'm not gonna. I'll just let you know. You can come and you can sit over there. Anybody who wants to come on.
Anyone who's instrumental in getting them on here, obviously you need to be here.
You need to be here. Yeah.
You get a big thank you.
Yeah.
And
big
prizes.
time. But the focus will be on Jim. Like I think everybody knows. And me. It's my show. I'm just teasing.
We can rename it for one episode.
The Jim Cudley Show.
Jim Cudley Show.
Andrea and Jim Cudley. I love the way that sounds. Just for one night. Anyway, I digress. I am going to. Oh, I love Rob. Oops, it was a mistake. Yeah. Jim Cudley. I just love that. How did I never think of that? Jim Cudley.
And all the times you've texted that name, you've never been autocorrected to Cudley?
Never. It's crazy. Wow. Okay. Well,
What you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to sing a song.
Yes.
Here's some information for you, Craig.
Okay.
I'm sorry, these things
Drop
are
a knowledge bomb
itching
on me.
Well, this song is called Someone to Watch Over Me. It's a song I love. And it was written by the Gershwin brothers, George and Ira Gershwin. And written, I don't have a date on this music, but it was probably written sometime in the 20s, I'm guessing, maybe the 30s.
Any fact checkers out there?
Yeah, and it was originally written just as a song. And then Crazy for You is a musical that was kind of put together after the songs were written, kind of like Mamma Mia. And it was in that musical, Crazy for You.
Perfect.
So, yeah, it's a song I've loved for a very long time. And actually, a long time ago, I am talking 1990, no, 2000. My beautiful sister, Stephanie, and me, and an amazing guy named John Epworth, and
You should plug him too.
Craig Hamlin, and oh my goodness, there was another guy, and I feel Mario, I think was his name.
It's me, Mario.
Anyway, they came to Mom and Dad's house in St. George, New Brunswick, and Steph and I recorded an album called the St. George Country All-Stars. And I actually recorded this one song was the only one that was an original, and I put that on the album. So I've been singing this song for a long, probably 20 years. Easy to say. So anyway, the first time I heard this song was in Mr. Holland's Opus. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah.
What was the lead character's name again? Oh no, I mean I know his name was Mr. Holland, but no, who was the actor playing him? I can see his face. Good movie.
Oh my goodness.
But
that wasn't Bridges there.
No.
Get them mixed up.
No. Someone will know. Someone will know. Can Jim Cudley? Jim can Cudley Craig too. Love it. Jim Cudley's living room. Yes, Heidi.
If Jim comes over, he can do whatever he wants.
Oh my heavens. I'm telling you, if he only wants red Smarties, that's what he's getting.
Totally.
Really.
Jim, write your rider, send it to me. We'll make it happen.
Yeah. We'll put an extension on the house just for you for that night.
Sure.
Yeah. Really.
Maybe we'll play it in the backyard by the pool.
Yeah, we could go in the backyard.
Yeah, it'd be a big deal. It would be a big deal.
Oh my God.
I'd definitely get a hold of some better cameras for that.
Yes.
No PlayStation 3 cameras for that shit.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
sure.
I can't think about it because my heart starts to pound. It's like when I've had too much coffee. Same thing happens. It's crazy. Okay, I digress. I am now going to sing this song called Someone to Watch Over Me. I dedicate this song to Jim Cudley.
There's a saying old says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm going to seek a certain lad I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I'll ever think of with regret. There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over That goes out to you, Jim Cuddy. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight. My first Broadway night certainly will not be my
Not be the
last.
last.
There is so much. Richard Dreyfuss. Richard Dreyfuss.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, there's more. That's right. What happened? Simply. Oh, Sherry. Now there is a beautiful person inside and out, Miss Sherry Cormier. I have been blessed, Craig, with such amazing friends.
You do have awesome friends.
Oh, you know, I was looking around on Sunday, just around the table, Saturday as well, and thinking, oh my word, every single person here is just someone I cherish and love so much. Anyway, you know who you are. You're all wonderful, wonderful women. Wonderful. And we got to plan a trip away sometime. Anyway, oh my gosh, a whole bunch just came in. Big sigh. So good. Bye. Bye, Deb. Thank you, Debbie. Rob Cunnington, till next week. Always got a little cryy face. Till next week with the mayor. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful week. And Craig, again, thank you.
Oh, no, thank you.
He puts a lot of work into this.
There would be nothing for me to do if you weren't so talented and you just were so engaging. So thank you.
You're sweet.
Before we sign off, I just wanted to put up some of our social media stuff.
Oh, yeah.
On
Do
the
that.
screen
Do that.
up here somewhere. So, of course, you're on our Facebook page if you're watching this live at My Living Room Live. But we're also on Twitter at In My Living Room. Looks like Heidi just followed us on Twitter. Thanks, Heidi.
Yay!
We're also on Instagram at My Living Room Live.
Yay.
So that's my plug.
That's great.
That's my plug.
That's great. Yeah. Appreciate it. It was so much fun to watch live and put in my 2 cents. Such a great. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Oh, I love you. Liz, great job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, Miss Heidi, you start thinking about what you might want to do. Very excited. And because it's My Living Room Live, we're not limited.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever we want, which is amazing. So, yes, I hope you all have a wonderful week. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I can kind of say guests coming on in the near future will be obviously the mayor, Cam Guthrie, next week. Can't wait to have you on, Cam. Then Sean Furlot is coming on. Can't wait for that. Heidi
that'll be
Lang
something.
is coming on. Yes. Jana Party is coming on. Can't wait for that. And of course, my sister, my dear sister, Stephanie LeBlanc-Grimm,
Should be back.
will be kind of a reoccurring guest, which is wonderful. So, what's that?
So definitely.
Definitely.
As often as she can make it.
Yeah. Yeah. I just hope everyone has a wonderful week. Be good to each other. And until next week, goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.
Please share.
Yes, please like and share and tweet the hashtag Jim Be Our Guest.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody.